so we just gonna.
I'm not even sure. I thought, can I
What's
know?
her name, Yanni?
So maybe I could put it right here. No, you
We
still
gonna hold
can't
it up.
see it because it's in. Hey, La Femme. Thank you guys for joining in to MKC.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
On CP time, and it's raining outside, and and this is what makes us different because this is authentic and it's real, So we here. So happy Sunday, happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy goddamn New Year.
Okay.
It's 2021, y'all.
Happy New Year. Shout out to my mom with the coquito. She made me a batch last week, so it's been sitting.
It's been sitting. It's tasting good.
So the longer the coquito sit, the more cinnamon taste you get. So it's good and aged right now.
I like it. It tastes good.
Salute,
How is
salute,
it, Norm?
Norm.
It's good? Mm-hmm. All right, shout out to Missy Mom.
Shout out.
Shout out to our guest who, not last week, the week before last.
Jamila from Bergen County.
With
La Femme.
La Femme.
Mm-hmm.
La
Femme Yanni. Yep.
La Femme is dope.
It's dope.
I'm holding up a womb detox tea. I haven't used it yet.
For the womb.
But I mean, I think I'm gonna try to use it. I've heard a lot about these different cleansers, and then the one that you have with the pills.
Right.
I don't know about the pills, but
Right. The pills is they're basically detox pops. It's for older, tighter vagina, juicier vagina. Has all these benefits to it. So just shout out to Miss Jamila. Steam Herbs too for the V Steam.
Check her on her website and her
Instagram. Shout out to her, definitely, and her story. I definitely appreciate you coming and being a guest up here. So shout out to you, baby girl.
I like that lipstick.
Do
is it matte?
You
when you put on the matte lipstick, you like.
Yes, it's very sticky. It's the matte. You know what? And shout out. And it's so funny that you say that because ideas just be like going through my head like fireworks, right? And I'm like, baby, mama, like we should do it like a tutorial, like a 10-minute tutorial, because I could tell you a lot could happen in 10 minutes.
I feel like you could do a 10-minute tutorial because you know how to get the wigs, you know how to apply the wigs, you know how to lay down the edges, you know how to do. I mean,
yeah,
you do everything.
And that's the mommy keeping it cute part. I feel like 'cause the new year, right? And I sit back and I think like we fly, we're beautiful, we are motivated, we bosses, and shout out to you on your new endeavor.
Woo!
Lash Tech, you better come get lashed up by Lux Lashes. Okay. So I mean, and then too, like when you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely.
And as a mom, and I think that's for me, come on, man. Like when you look good, you feel good. And it's a lot of girls that will want to look a little better or just want to maybe do an eyebrow or want to do something. They just don't know how to do it. And girl, I'm not a makeup artist but throughout the years, I kept it cute on a dime. And that's what keeping it cute on a budget. I could make something look real, real good.
And that's what matters.
And this is from the beauty supply store, honey.
Don't sleep on beauty supply.
Okay.
Shoot.
Shout out.
Cause I got my little bangles is bangling over here.
Yeah.
But the beauty supply store is really dope.
Absolutely.
I actually went to, I guess it wasn't a new one, but one over by my house that I never went to before. And they have so many of the products that we've used back in the day.
Okay.
Like cholesterol, the Dax grease. The only thing they didn't have, they had Jerry curl stuff. They had the mane and taint. Only thing they didn't have was bone marrow.
Okay.
You remember back then, all those kind of products that our mom used,
our grandmas, and absolutely that press and curl.
Yeah, on Veronica Avenue in Somerset.
Okay.
So they're real dope. They're nice in prices and everything. But it was like they had Isoplus. Who still uses Isoplus?
Right.
But,
and that was good stuff for black hair though.
Yep. And the original pink lotion. So it was real dope.
Absolutely.
So, I'm not sure if anyone else saw the clip with the Caucasian lady that made a scene outside. It wasn't the post office, so I'm assuming it was the package room in her complex.
Right.
She wanted to go get her packages from in there, and she walked in there without the mask on.
It was a UPS, right?
It was UPS?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
She walked in without her mask on. And
looking Karen crazy.
Yeah, and she was going off. Like, she was mad that they weren't giving her packages because she didn't have on her mask and stuff. And she was just flipping. And then she started to say, oh, I had COVID back in December. And, whatever. Now, if it was one of us, we'd have been slam dunked.
Slam dunk, neck on the curb.
Shirt, just acting ignorant. So, COVID is still real. Yeah, it's a new year. We're past the holiday seasons. We're off to a new beginning and everything.
Right.
But you still have to, like, respect each other.
Absolutely.
Wear your mask.
Absolutely.
When you're going out in public to places, wear your mask. I've seen so many people down my timeline, like, they just chilling in the clubs, strip clubs.
Chilling.
No mask.
I know.
It scares me. I was scared to even watch it on my phone.
But you seen that clip in Atlanta, and you know what? We was just talking and keep it so real. We gonna have videos and everything next week. Audience, just know, okay? So just picture what we saying right now, okay? Picture, Picture you see a clip right now, right? Okay. So in Atlanta, they went buckhead crazy out there for New Year's. Yes, they did. I seen that on Instagram. They went crazy. People online, hundreds of people, no mask on. And most of the people that was partying in Atlanta wasn't even from Georgia. That's what they were saying. So, I mean, you have to, I think it's real. A lot of people died. You know what I mean? And, like, I still go out, and I'm not going to front. I do go out, but you better believe me, the where I pick places is different now. Like, I'm not picking places where it's like, oh, okay, put me in a little corner over here, and we like, good, you know? So, I mean, yeah, you have to be safe, though.
You do.
You definitely
doesn't matter
do.
What's going on. You got to be safe. Got to respect other people.
Absolutely,
and if someone
absolutely.
says something to you because they're feeling some sort of way because you don't have your mask on, then, you know, that's just what it is.
Oh, and
hey,
I had
Dre,
to.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Hey, Happy New Year, Dre. See Miss Candace. Hey, Candace. So I had to check a person. One time where was I? I was out, I want to say at a restaurant. You know, I had to check somebody. Like he was like drunk a little bit, I guess. Didn't know the guy. And you think like you want to give out hugs and be all nice and drunk like a Negro. You know, like You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a pandemic. Yeah. Like I don't know you, and he was going for a hug, and I had to check him. And I feel like I was like, oh, okay. Like, how do I be assertive and not aggressive, but I want to kind of save my life?
Right now?
I want to save my life. And
what is it? What's that? Ludacris?
Yeah. Like, it's air pounds and everything out here. Air kisses. Look, girl, I see my friend. I be like,
right.
I be like, you know, it's air kisses.
Happy New Year, Stink.
Absolutely. Hey, Candace.
Well,
she's so cute. She is definitely a mommy that keeps it cute, too.
Yes, she is.
Miss Candace, girl.
Well, I definitely have to shout out my sister.
Shout out.
Gotta shout out my sis.
Hey.
She posted my nephew.
Okay.
Curtis Jackson then posted my nephew. Curtis Jackson then posted my nephew.
Kim, I was like, ooh, that cute little Kim baby face. You talking?
I'm talking. Shout out to my nephew Xavier. He was just over at my house too, but I'm talking about Nikki's son who finally hit the internet.
So funny.
Who broke the internet.
He broke the internet. He broke the internet. He on people's timeline like they knew the baby.
So cute.
No. People is posting that baby like they got that baby godparents.
Hello,
girl.
Hello, somebody.
He broke the internet.
50 said you could call him Papa Bear. I'm gonna call him Richie Rich. Because he was just like, he looked just like his mom. He's so cute.
He is.
He's so adorable. But you know, I'm like all the way a Nikki fan. Whether he came out like a baby that needed to grow into his looks or whether he just came out just looking as cute as he is, because she had him a couple months ago.
Right.
Yo, regardless of anything, like I still love him and her.
No, that's right. That's your nephew.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
my
hey,
nephew.
hey,
And I
girlfriend.
said to myself, I said, watch tonight. I'm gonna get Peachy Poo because she gonna think I'm talking about Kim.
That's so funny though. That's so funny
Mm-hmm.
because we compare notes. Like we like we
Mm-hmm.
here. So I'm like
Mm-hmm.
that baby. I'm on my timeline like
That baby.
that baby.
Yes,
And with the what was it, the Fendi
the
onesie,
Fendi, the Gucci,
so I'm
the chain.
he's everywhere.
He's
Everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere like Khaled's son right now. Like that baby is all over the
You remember
internet.
how Khaled's son was?
He
right?
was, honey.
He was outside.
Absolutely. So I'm congratulations to her.
Yeah,
Definitely
he was
being a
outside.
new mom and then doing a pandemic.
During the pandemic, you know.
So baby
Hey, Miss
mamas.
Lisa.
Hi,
Praise
Lisa.
God, Miss Lisa. I love Miss Lisa. That's
Hey.
Candace's mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. Happy Sunday, Miss
She
Lisa.
keeps it a whole 1,000. She keeps it real.
Good,
She has
good.
her church.
Okay.
She also sells her dinners. So when you all see me posting and sharing the dinners,
Oh, that's Miss
it's
Lisa
from-
dinners.
Yes, Pastor Lisa.
Pastor Lisa.
So, shout out to her. And we love you, Miss Lisa. Mommy's keeping it cute. Love you.
Hey.
And
That's
thank
what's
you for
up,
my
though.
stink, even though she get on my nerves.
Definitely. And also to shout out, you was so funny because when you was like my sister, I'm like, oh, Kim had another baby, or like, oh, that cute baby Kim got. But I was like, oh, okay. But just to shout out my sister too.
Yes.
Yeah, the hookah hog is doing good.
I'm about to get mine.
I ordered mine. I ordered
did?
the bundle pack, like
Uh-huh.
because I smoked it before. The hookah hog, I smoked it at her house for Halloween.
What flavor?
It was, I want to say it was like something mint, but the hit with her hashish is that she makes them herself and they're organic. So my sister's like an engineer in real life.
Absolutely.
So she's like an engineer by day and she's a hookah extraordinaire at night.
Okay.
So like really organic, like real flavors from fruits, and she doing her thing. And the thing about the hookah hog is like basically it's electronic.
Yeah.
It's electronic, a cold,
so you don't need to light the flame.
Right. See, it does have a mechanism that needs to be hot that you light. You light this thing and it warm up really, really hot. But as far as feeling like you have to refill it with like coal, you don't have to do all of that. It's really safe. Yeah, that part get hot. You better not touch that part, but just the platform of it. I need
That'd
details
be
so I can
That's
support.
dope. I always see her, and I seen when she was sending out, her packages and
Yeah,
stuff.
the hookah
Then I see
hog.
her on her crutches doing her.
She's
love
so funny.
Janaea.
You know
Janaea,
what?
like,
I said shout
love
out to her.
She's so
Yep.
creative. She's so down to earth.
Right.
And she knows her shit.
Absolutely.
So I love her a lot. She's real dope. And to be honest, that's a dope industry to be in.
That's a
'cause
dope.
Hookah is
It's a culture.
It is.
It's
and
a whole
the way
vibe.
she's doing it, no one is doing it. They're going to the stores to buy the tobacco, to buy all that. She's actually making it. She's doing it herself.
Manufacturing it. It's not like,
Exactly.
she's buying the tobacco or from somebody. No, she that process that she do is her process. Because mind you, she an engineer. Like she a like baby like scientist. Like she know how. Okay, how I'm gonna get this to taste like strawberry and mint, and use real strawberry and mint,
right?
And get it there and have it sit there and you smoke it and you have that essence. So shout out to her. And I told her, at the end of the day, like that's just the humbling. It's real humbling because that's my baby sister. But my baby sister do big things,
right?
And it's never been like, oh, I'm hating on my sister. Nah, it's always like, nah, little girl, like you could do it. Like girl, like you, So it's like shout out to her.
For real,
I love her.
So dope, and she's the only one that I know over these course of years. She will grow her hair, cut it, grow it, cut it.
Honey,
Girl, she
absolutely.
grew it, and now she cut it again.
She cut it again.
She cut it again.
She
Cut
cut-
her
shout out to
locks
her.
again. Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
her.
next time she comes, she
Yes.
needs to be coming up here.
Yes,
She gotta
absolutely.
come up here.
Like that's like, and I just want to just end this off, and I guess because I seen Pastor Lisa on here too. My sister is the epitome of a person that like put God 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like through all her affairs, like she a good person. It's like, and when you do good, you get good. Like
Absolutely.
she's highly favored. No matter what move she made, it's like my dad was joking around like, "Oh, Fatima, you got a horseshoe up your, like my good like just fortune in life." And I'm like, little sister, I was like, you got it too. You know what I'm saying? And just like, I want you to win.
Right.
If you win, we all win. Look, if you win, we all win. Christmas
Absolutely.
gift. Thanks, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, you win, we
Things
all
happen.
win.
That's
You
the
know,
way it is.
like, I don't
And that's
have.
the way it needs to be looked
Right,
at.
absolutely.
You know, with certain
I love her.
people and certain families, it's not always looked at like that. It's like hating, but
It's
on this
right.
end, it's always been nothing but love. And Janae is a dope auntie / mommy.
Right, absolutely.
You know, she's also like
Absolutely.
a / mommy
My
too.
children
so
love her.
She's really dope.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I've been on. I was on. I think it was Instagram
Mm-hmm.
or it was Twitter or one, and I saw. You know who Johnny Blaze is? The rapper Johnny Blaze. She was on Love and Hip Hop before.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Blake. Yes, I want to. Johnny, was she from New York?
I think so. I think she's from New York.
What? Chinky eyes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So.
Okay.
Like, and
Like
I have.
real voluptuous?
Now she's super voluptuous.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I seen that and I said, wait a minute, hold on. Wait. I'm like, yo, y'all taking these butts too far.
Too far?
They're taking them too far. They're
Yeah.
taking them too far. But hey, you know.
It
as
is
far
what it
as
is.
you want.
What floats your boat. But you know, it's so funny that you say that because I kind of want to share with the world, but it's like I kind of like don't want to jinx my process. But hey, it is what it is. This tummy is gonna be in the garbage. That food pie is gonna be trash.
La Foupe.
She said la foupe is gonna be in the
La
basura and la basura. That's where it's gonna be. So I mean, I think about
And
regardless.
until I do mine is going to be in the La Faja.
Okay, facts. You know, but my thing is that regardless surgery or not or whatever it is that you choose to do, it's always a maintenance and like a health factor behind it. Because I know so many girls that got surgery. Because mind you, going to Wana. It's like a post facility experience every time I go. I'm not getting drainage
And
from
Wana is dope.
mm-hmm.
Like, mommy's keeping it cute. Mommy's keeping it
Absolutely.
on a budget. Wana is dope because her massages do exactly what the surgeon
Yes,
do.
I
It
really
just
want to
takes the
bring
process.
Wana up here.
Well,
But she's so shy and just be like, no, Fatima. I'll be like, Wana, come. I'm
we
like,
could go to her and go on
I
live.
swear, because she's so dope, and her daughter is dope too. And it's like, I've just have been fortunate to see the process. I've seen girls that coming from Natalie Boya and Santo Domingo, like, whoa, that looks like the Instagram post. You understand?
Right.
Like, that is some good work, you know? Then I seen stories I seen this one girl, she got her body done in Colombia. And her skin was burnt. Like, her skin got burnt. And I'm like, Wana, you know, mind you, I'm on the bed, in a sauna bed, but I'm seeing a girl getting a massage, and she's so tender, and she like that. I'm like, Wana, I said, why she burn like that? Wana said, Fatima, sometimes, you know, a person's skin could be sensitive and or when a doctor is really aggressive and trying to get fat out of a place that's really not there, your skin could get burnt. So, you know, with that whole surgery thing, you know, it's pros and cons, no doubt. But I think the universe is just dope, and it just puts you where you need to be. Like, I'll be like a kid, like just asking mad questions, and you'll be surprised how many females will like tell you they experience good, bad, and the ugly. So,
Right.
you know, but surgery, hey. But too, also, I know somebody that got her body done. Her body look good. Her butt big. Like, it's good. but you could tell she was overweight before the surgery,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you could also tell she gained weight after the surgery because that fat grows. When they put that fat, when they transfer that fat to your butt and your hips, they say, "Oh, you have to eat a lot of protein. You have to feed that fat because your body will naturally dissolve it. It'll just like pee it out. It'll go away."
So, do we have any let me see.
I feel like I'm a
advice?
fucking specialist. I ain't
But I've seen the journey. I've seen the transition.
yeah.
Just with you, and you don't even go and you didn't even have surgery done.
Right.
What could we tell the girls that have like these huge butts on ant legs? Like, do they need to eat more protein or do they need to drink more water?
Huge butts on ant legs. You know what's so funny?
Need to do to look normal. No shade, but
no shade. You funny, and you know what? And that's so funny because all right, Wana taught me a lot about the body.
Okay.
Wana, she'll rub me down. Like I swear to God,
y'all have
always,
to check out her Instagram.
Wana don't even have one.
Yours.
Oh, my Instagram.
You be all in the tin stuff and blown up in the vacuum concealer.
And she'll rub me down like, "Oh, chocolate." Like, because she Dominican, so her grandmother probably my complexion. You feel me? So she always be like, "Chocolate." And then she'll rub my legs and my back and she'll say, "Oh, Fatima, you must have did sports when you was in high school." I said, "Why you say that?" "Oh, Rana, the body, the biggest muscles, the most muscles the body is gonna grow is when it's a teenager." So if you grew a good back or you grew abs or you grew a good like physique because you was active playing sports, like that's like, okay, you grew it, you might stop working out, but you always could gain that muscle mass back because you had it when you was a kid. You so you got these dudes I see in the gym looking like one of them Disney movies. I don't know, the guy with the legs and
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they so big and cocky on top, friend, and it's like they can't grow they glute muscles, which is their ass muscles, and they can't grow their quads and their calves because it's like you missed the threshold, like your body like missed the threshold of being able to do that.
Right.
So I don't know, friend.
Like crazy, but it's all good.
I don't know, friend. But you know what? I say health is wealth, and just treat your body good. Because if you treat your body good, it'll treat you good.
Right. Treat your mind, body, soul,
That's
everything
it, babe.
Good. So
That's
like
it.
you said before, this is a new year. It's a new year for a lot of people because we went through a lot in 2020. And the stuff that we went through in 2020, we all going to keep it real, it's still with us.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? It's still with us. So is it something that we have to work forward to? But I will say, like, you have to remain around positive people. That's it. Yeah. Not even no toxic, like no almost little bit of like, no, you have to remain, you have to stay around positive people.
Absolutely.
Because those other kind of folk will bring the old you out. And then once the old you comes out, it's like, it ain't even about them. It's about you now because it's like, yo, you played yourself.
Absolutely.
You took 10 steps forward to change yourself, and now you done took 20 steps backwards because you know.
So, friend, like, what does that look like for you? I mean, this year, I feel like I told myself, like, it was like 3 months ago. You know, I come up with slogans and like hashtags all day, right? I was like, like, if you ain't talking about money, I don't want to talk.
Word. That's the way it is.
I swear to God. Like,
if you're not talking about money, I don't really want to talk. Like, if you're not inside my circle, know, when I say circle of my friends and my family and stuff, I don't want to talk. If you're not talking about money, I don't want to talk.
Yes.
And if you're not trying to co-parent on a healthy level, we ain't gonna talk either.
Yes.
We're gonna have them big folk talk for us, and then we're gonna see how that works.
Facts, absolutely. So it's
it's
the conversation. It's the content of conversation. Like, all right, I could see where I want myself to be. I see my goals. Like, I see what I want, right? So it'd be like, okay, I see what I want, and it's just like, okay, how I'm gonna get there? You get there. I feel like food, not just what you eat, but things you listen to, things you watch, things you read, music you play, like your food, like what am I feeding myself in order to get myself closer to the mark that I'm trying to get to. You feel me? And that's why I tell, and I joke with it, like, yo, if you ain't talking about money, like, I don't want to talk. And it may not have to be actually talking about money. Talking about anything that's gonna help me get to the money. If you're not talking about that, like, I feel like, yo, I just feel like, girl,
we don't have nothing to talk about at all.
I'm about to do some spring cleaning. So spring cleaning this year, Fred.
I think we did the spring cleaning. It's just that we just gotta. It's just a matter of we had to execute that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we did it, but it's like you really just have to get rid of it.
Have to. Get rid of it, so. Absolutely. And then, like, you know, too, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to just be better, you know. So what are some of your goals for the year? Any, like, New Year resolutions or anything?
I'm not going to say I have, like, a New Year resolution, but I will say that with me, myself, I'm not reacting to anything. I promise myself that I'm not reacting. Yeah. I'm not reacting to any kind of, like, negativity, or I'm not reacting to anything or anyone or that's trying to get my attention.
Right.
That is going to cause, like, a distraction, whether it's family, friends, people you deal with, whoever. I'm not going to overlook certain things because of how I deal with you. Because I'm dealing with everybody accordingly around the board. Everybody's getting dealt with around the board.
Facts.
So it's no different with that. It's like, you know how before it was like, oh, but, you know, we've been friends for so long.
Right.
Oh, no.
It's like,
that's your nope, ain't doing that shit. If I don't like it, I ain't with it.
And that's it. And that's all. Absolutely.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no biting no tongues. And it's not, you have to watch what you say because, you know, people don't watch what they say to you.
2020 was like,
you have to do what you have to do,
girl,
and grow my business.
Okay, and make these girls out here look pretty. Okay,
see me.
And yes, so and I'm so proud of you with that too. Just making that move, like, girl, please, just being, you know, like, you liking lashes and the beauty, and it's just like well, why not? And it's
I know, right?
It's a fruitful grind.
And like I said, if it wasn't for the pandemic, for me to really sit down and have to be still and think about things, I'd have probably still been at my job 6-7 years in the accounting department,
right,
9 to 5 with the salary. You know, real mediocre because there wasn't no growth. You wasn't going to be no director. You wasn't going to be the manager. You know, you was just going to be what you were.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a humbling
But you
experience.
did it.
I'm
like,
excited.
I'm excited for
what I'm doing, what's coming.
Hey.
What we about to do. So I'm excited for all that.
Just wait. Some things in the making, though. Some things is definitely in the making, you know. And then, like, why not? And that's like
my kids gonna have a mom they can brag about. They already do, but just going, you know.
I'm trying to tell you, absolutely.
I'm about to just, you know,
absolutely
multiply that.
Yeah, and I think this is the year for me of the fearlessness. I told myself this year, like, you know, like, not that I'm a scary person, nah. But, you know, everybody got flaws, you know, absolutely. And I'm not, and I never wanted mommy's Keepin and Cute to, like, be like a red table, like a Jada show, because, like, you know, I don't want to seem like the queen of Wakanda, like that. I know all be all because we all got flaws, right? So I said for me this year, I was moving on everything I touched. Because I touch a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to move on, like, everything I touch. And, like, whatever I have started, that this year I'm going to, I guess, complete it. Put it in motion. Like, you know, like, yeah, absolutely. Like, absolutely.
So, you know, we stand in our own way. Nobody else does it.
Yes.
We stand in our own way.
So this is the year for me. I feel like that was going to be my goal, or what I'm going to hold myself accountable to.
Accountability, that's a big word.
Yeah.
That's a big word.
Absolutely.
You know, accountability is a big word.
Absolutely.
And, I just feel like you have to have people that hold you accountable. You have to surround yourself around people that hold you accountable. You know what I mean? Like, I know we hold each other accountable. So it'd be hard for me to just speak to someone that's just like, oh, don't even worry about it.
Right,
Just
right,
do it
right.
whenever you want.
Right.
Whenever you got time, do it. No, it's
You
like,
stupid,
did you do
friend.
this yet? Can you do this?
I be
Did you
like,
do it yet?
yeah.
Did you do this?
Stupid
Yeah, because
friend.
we need that. You
Yeah,
know, but that's the way it
but
has
that's
to be.
good. But that's like I'm always from the school. Like I'm from that old like that halfway house mentality.
Mhm.
Like I want for you what I want for myself, right? So it's like I talk shit to myself all day, so I could get my goals done. I be like,
Right.
damn, bitch, like you know, get your behind up and get the.
Right.
You know, I talk ish to myself because that's how I hold myself accountable.
Right.
And I just feel like you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's all about building and supporting, right?
Right.
And that's
Support
responsible.
those who support
See,
you.
that's responsible love and concern. Because sometimes people, right, boom. It's all about, I feel like, the intentions. When somebody holds you accountable or tell you, like, I hate somebody to tell me what I'm not doing right. And you know what my passive aggressive self say? Well, what would you suggest? Like you, a person to be so quick to tell you, oh, this is wrong. Or don't do it that way.
Right.
Or I wouldn't have did it that way. Okay, well, if you wouldn't have done it that way, what would you suggest?
Right.
So that's like when you know somebody like intentions is good or not. Because I always like to be open, but you always have to look at the motive of why somebody is doing something. Is this coming from a good place? Or is it coming from a place like jab? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
And I feel like 2021, I'm very intentional.
Okay.
Everything I'm doing it's intentional. Everything I'm
For
doing
that.
is very intentional.
Good for you, as it's
So
supposed to
there's
be.
no hiccups or nothing. Like, everything's very
Yes,
intentional.
absolutely.
Because we've always been the type, like, you're going to show your hand if you throw a rock. You know, you're not hiding behind anything.
Right,
so
right.
everything's very intentional.
Very intentional, absolutely.
Shout out to the people that are very intentional.
Shout out, yes.
Shout out to the people who are on a check-in.
Absolutely.
I've been looking up and looking here, looking up and looking here, and I was looking at one of our shows the other night, and I'm like, damn, Chris, you just keep looking up. You look over here, you look over here, you look, and I'm like, that's what they're seeing me do. But I'm doing that because I'm also looking at the comments and reading them.
We multitasking up here.
You're right.
Absolutely. Okay. All right, friend. But yeah, I'm proud of you, friend. Like, do your thing, girl. Skies is the limit. And I think, like, for real, like, this year is just like, yo.
This year is the year
It's one of them things, man.
Gotta grow.
Have to. Because the world changed, friend. The world changed.
We've had so many lessons. It's time to show what we learned.
The world changed, friend. The economy changed, friend. The workforce changed. How job titles and job functions and the way people did things before, everything has changed.
And people have changed.
And you know me, I sit there like Pinky and Brain that night before I fall asleep, and I think about, I get in deep thought, and I start thinking about like what's really going on around me, and kind of pivoting myself, because I think it's like chess, like, you know, like you have your next move have to be your best move,
right,
and seeing how stuff is going, and it's just like, and I don't want to be.
Whether you have kids or not, you have to make sure
you have to,
you know, you move accordingly, because our kids got a family and everything.
And then providing a service. Like, you about to provide confidence and beauty to people. Like, that's never going to go out of style.
You have some people that say, oh, you're not scared. Oh, they take so long to do. Oh, this and all that.
Well, that's your business, though.
That's okay.
That's your business.
Yeah, that's all right. If it takes 2 hours, it takes 7 hours. Guess who has to do it? Me.
But let me tell you like this, friend. It's always going to be a market for individuals, and I say that to say, because I think I am a lash, like a lash extraordinaire in some sense, just because there's a lash. This ain't new. Like, you know, for me, I love lashes, and individuals why it's always gonna be lame, friend, because the girls and the basketball wives and the girls that get $1,000 allowance a week from their husbands, guess what? They individuals. Yeah, they individuals. Because they could afford it.
They could.
You know what I'm trying to say? And sometimes, like,
you gotta do what you like.
You gotta do what you like.
I feel like doing what I like.
That's it.
Is that's real dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not like I'm being forced. Like when you have to get up and go to work. Like,
Right.
I don't
It's
feel like
something that
dealing
you
with.
actually
Yeah,
you
it's something that you
enjoy.
actually enjoy.
Oh,
So
good for you, friend.
that's cool. So we all,
Okay. That's it. That's
everybody
all.
about to just be chilling and stuff. I do want to say next week we
Mm-hmm.
are going to watch that video. Bring that ass
We
to the
gonna have
polls.
yes, we gonna have all our stuff together next week, guys.
We just wanted to come through and check in with our people,
Yes.
but yeah, that poll video it's about to be official. So
It's about to be official.
we're gonna watch
Absolutely.
that, and
Yes,
it's gonna be so
ma'am.
dope because the politics is still going on, the
The-
shenanigans is still going on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Did you see the post when they said that somebody went to what is it McConnell's house and spray painted his house? Where's my money?
I seen something like that. I seen something like that, friend.
What's wrong with these people?
It's people out here.
They want this money. Hey, Naya and Carmen. And who is this? Zuli. Hey, guys.
Martin, everybody that's on the check-in, we definitely
want
appreciate
their
your time.
money.
That is so funny.
They want their money. You know what? I want my money, too.
Yeah, listen.
I don't know about anybody else, but yep. Some people like, oh, I ain't checking. No, I'm checking that account.
Yo, see, I ain't on front world, and I'm so transparent, like, with my life because that's what just make things funny. Like,
right.
Yo, like, I check my account. I check my account, like, mad times a day. Like, ain't nothing gonna change, but I just do it. Like, I be wanting to know what, whatever. New Year's came, I checked that motherfucking Wells Fargo. I said, shit. I said, that shit said IRS. Who? I said, huh. And you know I got 3 dependents, right? Hello. Hey.
Somebody. I'm still waiting.
I was like, I made my post on my story. I was like, them stimulus checks dropped. Happy New Year. Where it dropped on New Year's for me on the 1st.
It did.
Facts. That's why I posted.
I'm gonna call my bank tomorrow.
That's why I posted it on my story, friend.
See.
I was like, them checks hit.
Yeah,
Happy
I ain't
New
even
Year.
mad at the people.
Kissy mouth. I was like, yeah. Facts.
I ain't even mad at the people.
Hey.
Mine's still looking poor.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, but at the end of the day, girl,
I'm like, what's going on? But you know what?
Thank God.
Thank God.
It
I
be
got
like
good health. No kids, good household, good. So I know that's about to come through.
That's it. That's all.
That was funny though, cause I did see a story.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
word. And that's why I posted
y'all
that
have
story.
to follow my baby mothers.
Yeah.
Shout out to your Instagram again, cause they gotta follow you. They gotta see you in the suit mode. They gotta see you in the sauna. They have to see your teas.
Yeah.
You don't know. You can watch like
so
the
crazy.
teas, or you can watch the oysters being cooked, the mushrooms. Like you never
type
know.
of stuff.
All type of
Thank you
stuff.
so much. My IG is pretty_misfit84.
Yep.
And also follow our mommy's Keepin'
Keepin'
It Cute
page.
IG too.
Cause we outside.
Yes, and I'm gonna be maintaining that YouTube channel, and you could put us in the browser. We'll pop up. Press that subscribe button. Absolutely.
And that's basically it. We just want to come through and say what up to y'all. So thank you for tuning in with us.
Absolutely.
Each and every Sunday, Mommy's Keeping It Cute from 7 to 8 p.m.
Stay tuned because we got some dope guests like in the next few weeks about to come through.
Yeah, the holidays are over.
Yeah, it's over now.
The holidays is over. It's about
we
to
working
be hot.
out here.
It's hot. It's about to be spring.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, absolutely.
Bodies, yada.
It's so crazy.
It's about to be time to be outside. But
It's
y'all
funny.
take it easy. We love you guys.
Be blessed. Be blessed. See ya next week.
And y'all know that I do this all the time.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna play the song.
Yada. That's the